Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD today. In today's video, as you can tell, I literally had the ray gun right there in my hands just to literally be snatched away from me. But I kind of want to talk about the mode Vortex here with the Vortex event here within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And to start the video off, this is one of the best events, hands down, when it comes to like reimagined slash revamped remixed maps here within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3. And this literally beats the Shipmist map and the freaking Hangover remix map that we had for freaking High Rise during the Santa Sleigh Ground event. This is what I call an event. And what makes it even cooler, there's even like a mastery universal magma camo that you can earn by just playing the game. Sadly, I do not have it yet. The event just started as recording of this video, and I believe it is the 3rd of January, so I've pretty much have not had that much playtime, but I've managed to play a handful of the remix maps, the revamped maps here within Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and so far, I've actually enjoyed this limited time mode so far, even though this is only day 1 of it. But the sad thing is, though, it is a free-for-all game mode. And I know there are some people out there who despise free-for-all. And I'm one of those people, who doesn't like free-for-all. But it's like, you know what? I'm going to play it. I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to, look into it and see if it's any fun. And to be honest with y'all, it is a very fun game mode, even though only one player on the map can have the ray gun at a given time. That's sad. But at the same time, is you basically know where they are through the whole entire match of the game as a whole, because of the fact that the little ray gun icon will be permanently marked on the minimap. So if anybody has the ray gun, you're technically quote-unquote marked on the map as long as you have it. So just trying to camp is not going to help you in this game mode, because basically everybody in the lobby knows where you're at every given second until you die to another player. And then once you die, they obtain the ray gun, and then the cycle continues until the score limit reaches 25, which I have no idea why they decided to decrease the freaking the score limit by 5. It's basically standard 30, but I don't know why they did it. But if they just did it to make the game mode go faster, I can understand that. But the maps, they feel very unique in their own way within their own aesthetic environment as a whole. And each map feels like it belongs in like its own little alternate universe. And it works. It literally does. It literally freaking works as a whole. Because, it's like I said, this literally beats the Santa Sleigh Ground event by a landslide. But the ray gun, it's not technically as overpowered as everybody would think. It technically has like a very slow trajectory, has like a very slow travel speed, and it does splash damage to the user if you're not careful. I am saying that because I've literally killed myself multiple times using this dang ray gun. It's not even funny. But I figured out the best way to literally try to eliminate the enemy players is if they're anywhere near you, just think of it like zombies. Just shoot the ground and pray you don't die. That's all I gotta say. Just shoot the ground below them and just shoot the ground right next to them, and they might either take splash damage or they might just die. It depends on a 50-50 shot and a flip of a coin. That's all it really requires. But the mode so far, I literally think it is 100% worth it. It is worth looking into, maybe playing a couple of games here and there. And, giving it a try, looking into it. And maybe you might like it if you enjoyed the ray gun back during the Call of Duty Zombie Treyarch era around that time. But the ray gun, in my opinion, it feels very refreshing and a very unique twist here within the multiplayer here of Modern Warfare 3. But so far, it feels welcoming. It really does feel like this mode was crafted and thought of within a very respectable manner. But the thing is, though, some of these maps, in my opinion, this does not change the fact that these remakes, these revamps are very good maps. So it does not change my opinion at all. But I feel like these maps were maybe meant to be for like a Halloween-esque event. And this is my theory. I guess they weren't ready to be released. I guess like somewhere like after the launch of Modern Warfare 3, so they decided to throw this and call it the Vortex event. But overall, the Vortex event so far, I have literally enjoyed it, even though I've played it like less than 24 hours. But I would maybe rate this game mode, the Vortex game mode, and even though it is free for all, like I said, I will honestly give it an 8.5 out of 10, mostly because of the fact that, one, it has the ray gun. I know I should give it a 10, but one, it has the ray gun. Two, the maps are just technically reskinned / revamped. But I do give Sledgehammer praise. I kind of praise them in a way for making these maps like reimagined and creative within their own realm when it comes to making maps. This is something that Sledgehammer needs to do more of. They need to make more creative maps that are more memorable, even though we will not see these maps ever again after the event is over. But this is a good middle ground to where it feels like Call of Duty, but not too, like, it feels a little bit sci-fi, but don't get me wrong. But they have creativity. They've proved it here with this event. But it's been your boy, Brother Gaming HD, everybody. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, hit the bell notifications. What are your thoughts on the Vortex event so far? Do you think it's any good? And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.